Very good.
Father has a first name. It's D-A-D-D-Y. My father has a special name. It's D-A-D-D-Y. Oh, I love to hug him every day. And when I kiss him, I will say, Daddy, Daddy, I love you. I-L-O-V-E-Y-O-U.
Now we will read a book called Love You Forever by Robert Munch.
A mother held her new baby and very slowly rocked him
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
and while she held him, she sang,
I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be.
The baby grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was 2 years old, and he ran all around the house. He pulled all the books off the shelves. He pulled all the food out of the refrigerator, and he took his mother's watch and flushed it down the toilet. Sometimes his mother would say,
This kid is driving me crazy.
But at nighttime, when that 2-year-old was quiet, she opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of his bed, and if he was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
And while she rocked him, she sang,
I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be.
The little boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was 9 years old. And he never wanted to come in for dinner. He never wanted to take a bath. And when Grandma visited, he always said bad words. Sometimes his mother wanted to
Sell him to the zoo.
But at nighttime, when he was asleep, the mother quietly opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he was really asleep, she picked up that 9-year-old boy and rocked him
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
And while she rocked him, she sang,
I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be.
The boy grew, he grew, and he grew, and he grew. He grew until he was a teenager. He had
Strange friends,
and he wore
strange clothes,
and he listened to
strange music.
Sometimes the mother felt like she was
In a zoo.
But at nighttime, when that teenager was asleep, the mother opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he was really asleep, she picked up that great big boy and rocked him
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
And while she rocked him, she sang,
I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be.
That teenager grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was a grown-up man. He left home and got a house across town. But sometimes on dark nights, the mother got into her car and drove across town. If all the lights in her son's house were out, she opened his bedroom window, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of his bed. If that great big man was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
And while she rocked him, she sang,
I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be.
Well, that mother, she got older. She got older and older and older. And one day she called up her son and said, you better come see me because I'm very old and sick. So her son came to see her, and when he came in the door, she tried to sing this song. She sang,
I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always.
but she couldn't finish because she was too old and sick. So the son went to his mother, and he picked her up and rocked her.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
And he sang this song.
I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my mommy will be.
When the son came home that night, he stood for a long time at the top of the stairs. Then he went into the room where his very new baby daughter was sleeping. He picked her up in his arms and very slowly rocked her.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
And while he rocked her, he sang,
I'll love you forever. I'll like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be.
Absolutely.
They're on the table. They have been so excited, and as you can tell, they've been working very hard to get some special treats ready for you and working on the songs, and they've been counting down the days. So we are so glad that all of you could be here. And again, I think these guys deserve a round of applause. I do want to say something while it's just our group, our class. Our graduation, is coming up June 8th on that Wednesday at 12:30, and it will be held in the multipurpose room. So it will be with all the kindergarten classes. We will come back to our